Hello and welcome back everybody to day 2 of the World Cup. If you made it this far, it means you've enjoyed the first video. First of all, I'd like to thank the support on the first video. I'm excited to see what happens today. We'll be covering Group C and Group D. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So we've got Group C with Argentina, Mexico, Poland, Saudi Arabia starting us off today. The typical, actually no, not the typical this time. We got Saudi Arabia just spawning on its own on the left-hand side. We have Argentina, Mexico, Poland on the right-hand side. So that's going to be very interesting. Saudi Arabia surely must have a stronger lead here. I mean, yeah, they've definitely got the crown already. Mexico's almost dead here. Argentina attacking Mexico, but Poland's actually trying to help out Mexico here a bit. Mexico's taking up the goal side on the right-hand side though, so that's quite tactical, which could save them up. We're waiting to see what Saudi Arabia does. Poland seems like they're the strong team, but Saudi Arabia comes in. Argentina are out first. Poland are going to be taken out. Mexico actually is going to stay alive due to it being in goal. So yeah, Saudi Arabia takes 3 points, Mexico 2, Poland 1, and Argentina for the moment is dead last. So one of the favorites is at risk right now. Argentina spawning on the left-hand side for his second game against Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia having finished first, so that's quite interesting. Saudi Arabia straight attacking Argentina, so that's very strong. Argentina is already in the pickle on this one. Mexico and Poland fighting it off hard on the right-hand side. Argentina doesn't seem like they're in a strong situation. Yeah, Saudi Arabia is going to take them out, so that's a very strong start for Saudi Arabia again, and Argentina is going to score 0 points, so they're basically out, as Poland is taken on the right-hand side. Saudi Arabia is definitely the stronger one here with double the amount of troops and it goes in straight for a big attack. Poland just got taken out. Mexico is in second, so Mexico is in a strong position to qualify just like Saudi Arabia. We have the same 1, 2, 3, 4 as the previous game, so it gives Saudi Arabia first with 6 points, Mexico 4, Poland 2, Argentina 0, so Argentina's already out. Who's going to qualify between Mexico and Poland though? Poland needs a big result here and hope for Mexico dies early on. Mexico is actually in a bad situation here because Poland is on top of it. But what's going to happen? Will Mexico survive longer than Saudi Arabia? As it seems like Saudi Arabia is losing it on the left-hand side. Argentina is very strong in this game. Unfortunately, it's just a redemption round. Who will die first? Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Mexico, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia seems like they're in a worse situation, but Argentina is letting them alive. Mexico goes out first. Saudi Arabia is second. Okay, so Poland needs to win this one to qualify, I believe. It's going to depend on Argentina. They're pretty 50-50. Poland goes in for a big attack straight off the bat on Argentina. Argentina is very strong in terms of troops, though. 1 million versus 200k. It definitely seems like Argentina is going to take this. I think Mexico is going to make it through just because of the difference of second places, I believe. Yeah, so Saudi Arabia is 7, Mexico with 4 makes it second to qualify with 2 second places. Poland is third out and Argentina out. So we move to Group D with France, Denmark, Tunisia, Australia. One of the favorites again, France in here. Will they survive or not? Like we've seen in the previous games, for example, Argentina just coming out of the group stages already. France straight off the bat going for an attack on Tunisia. Tunisia retaliating with the crown. The right hand side is a bit more soft. Okay, Australia starts attacking Denmark, who's taken up the goal. So Australia's looking like they're in a strong situation here. France is doing all right as well. In terms of troop and land, they're definitely winning over Tunisia. And Australia is also, it seems like Australia and France are going to come out on top of this game. Now it's going to be a matter of who comes first, who comes second. Australia seems like they're much stronger due to their troops. And Australia goes in straight for an attack on France. Doesn't make it. Australia decides to kill Denmark. France decides to take up as well some extra land. France right now with the crown going in for attacks on Australia. Keeps on going in for attacks. The thing is, Australia is looking very, very strong in terms of troops. So yeah, Australia's managed to retaliate here. France is kind of desperate now, yeah, and Australia goes in for the big attack. It's going to take them out. We see Denmark still alive, but France manages to clutch that second place still. So that's 3 points for Australia, 2 for France, 1 for Denmark, and 0 for Tunisia. Second game we're going in, France vs Denmark, Tunisia vs Australia. So the first 2 teams of the first game are both on separate sides. France on the left, Australia on the right. Tunisia seems like they got a huge lead on Australia there. Australia might have won the first game and go out straight last on this one. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. France decided to do a boat strat on Denmark. Quite interesting. Tunisia just playing it safe, getting more land on the right hand side. Tunisia definitely seems like they got this in the bag, and they go in for a big attack. Will France survive? Oh, and France sees that Tunisia comes in, so they take up the goal, which is very, very, very smart just to survive to get those 2 points for second place. So we have Australia and Tunisia with 3, Denmark with 2, but France right now leading with 4 points. Everybody could qualify on this last game. France needs a top 2 finish. Tunisia and Australia need a top 2 finish as well, and Denmark need a ideally first place. Denmark seems like they're in a bad situation though. Tunisia looking very strong on this left hand side. France looking strong on the right hand side as well. Denmark is definitely not going to make it. Denmark is still alive. Actually, Australia is still alive. Everybody's still alive. Actually, Tunisia could take out France right now. That could work. Tunisia could take out France, or France could take out Tunisia, and Denmark and Australia could clutch at least a couple points extra. France has the crown. Okay, France is going in on Australia on the right hand side, so that's quite a good move, I'd say. Just making sure at least you're taking one opponent out. Australia is still alive. No, there we go. Australia is out. So Australia is out of the competition, I believe. Denmark, right now, it doesn't seem like, unless they win this, but I don't see Denmark winning this. Tunisia seems like they're quite strong here. Tunisia is looking very strong in terms of troops. And Tunisia goes in for a big attack on France. So Tunisia is going to get the win here. That's a second dub for Tunisia. Gets them into first with 6 points, qualifies. France with 5 points, sorry. And Denmark with 4 points is out, and Australia is out as well with 3 points. So we got 4 more qualifiers today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video as always. We will see you for day 3, Group E and Group F. As always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share my video around, share this channel around, and I'll see you guys next time.